Hello friends, Metapod here, and today we're going to play some more Super Mario Brothers. We actually cleared the game last time. And now we have this thing, if you can see in the top where it says world and it's changing, where we can choose the world, and now we're on like a second quest. So we're going to start Mario out here, and you'll notice it's a Buzzy Beetle instead of a Goomba. I am pretty sure that's the only difference. I don't actually know, but when I was a kid, that was the only difference I noticed. Was that all the Goombas changed to Buzzy Beetles. Which does make the game a bit more difficult. Okay, let's see. See, if you get that, it's hard to go in that pipe. Oh, they seek you when they fall too. And they're immune to fireballs. Anyway, so I wanted to talk about my feelings on the... Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's definitely different having the Buzzy Beetles in there. But I wanted to talk about my feelings on the game after having cleared it again. And my feelings are, this is a really good game. Like, it really holds up to the test of time. The game is challenging still, and it's not like, it doesn't have that Nintendo hard difficulty to it. It's like a good, fair difficulty and a good challenge. It's really fun. Sorry, I'm sipping coffee. But it's exciting. And I really appreciate that as you go through, they change the color schemes of things. Oh, those will just bounce around if I... you get a few soundtracks and stuff. For the very first, platformer of its kind, this is pretty impressive when you think about it. I mean, there were games that were platformer-like, you had Donkey Kong and the original Mario Brothers and all those other arcade games. But, oh man, I messed up my slide. But this is the first, platformer where you go through courses and clear the stages and, this is pretty much the first game of its time, as far as I know. And, it's very impressive how well they did. And Luigi is cute. Mario is cute. I heard some kind of interview or so. Oh, these are shorter. That's different. I heard in some interview that the reason they gave Mario and Luigi mustaches in this game was because they wanted you to be able to tell where his nose began and his chin began and stuff. As it wasn't, readily apparent just by looking at them. Or something. It gave more detail to their face, basically. And made their face less of just a skin tone blob. But yeah, so I was just going to talk about that and try to rush through and see what happens if you clear the game after getting the second quest, what the princess says when you rescue her. Because I don't know if I've ever done that. I probably did it as a kid, but I don't know what happens. I don't have any recollection of that whatsoever. Oh! I was expecting Goombas. And those are shorter again. Okay, so platforms are shortened. Buzzy Beetles are replaced by Goombas. And that's the only differences I've seen so far. That might be all that's different. If you guys know any differences, let me know. I don't like to beg for comments. That's not what I'm trying to do, but definitely drop me a comment if you know a difference. Besides the Buzzy Beetles and the shorter platforms. I'm like concentrating because these courses are hard. Oh, Buzzy Beetles just walk off the edge? Oh yeah, of course they do, because they have to seek you when they fall down. They're like spinies. But, yeah, so Super Mario Brothers definitely holds up. Definitely withstood the test of time. It is a great game. I have played pretty much every Super Mario Brothers game. And just... oh, man. And Super Mario game, because, you know, ones like Mario Galaxy and stuff, they're not brothers anymore. I mean, Mario and Luigi are brothers, but the games are not called Super Mario Brothers. Oh, come on. Is there really no mushroom or anything around here? And then this one is a 1-up. That was terrifying. Oh, man. One of those might have had a mushroom in it, I don't know. But, this is one of my favorites of all the Super Mario games. It might even be my... no, my favorite is probably Super Mario Galaxy. But, this one is up there. It's such a solid game. And it's always fun to replay. Like, you know, there are platformer games that don't hold up anymore. Like, in my opinion, Donkey Kong Country games, they were really cool when they came out, but they didn't age well, probably because they weren't that great when they were new either, but we just liked them because they looked really cool and they were kind of novel and everything, but they're iffy in quality, in my opinion. There's some really great moments in Donkey Kong Country games, but the whole games are not solid like this game. Like, every single course is good. I mean, they're all very similar in this game, where Donkey Kong Country, they tried to have a lot of variety, which is cool, but it didn't work out to the caliber of this game. Okay, I think there's something in here? No, come on, where is it? Okay. And these are not any harder than the ones in 8.1, but they feel so much harder because the bottom is cut out. I can take a sip of coffee between the stages. Or courses. They're courses, not stages. They're not levels, they're not stages, they're courses. Get it through your thick skull, Metapod. I like calling things by their, like, official names. So I like calling them courses in Super Mario, which they're called galaxies in Galaxy, right? But like in Super Mario Brothers 1 and 3 and World at least, and 64, they're called courses. Like, actually I don't know if they're called courses within the game in this one. Yeah, they don't ever call them anything, they just call them World and then hyphenate it, so they might not actually be called officially courses in this game. I'll have to see what they call them in like the instruction manual. But at least I'm pretty sure in Super Mario Bros. 3, Super Mario World, and aha! We did it! We cleared the second quest! Now let's see what she says. If she just says the same thing, we have a new quest for you, I'm gonna be sad. Your quest is over. We present you a new quest, push button, B to select one. It's the same thing! I didn't get any kind of special message. Oh, man. Well, that's Super Mario Brothers, everybody. I hope you enjoyed watching this Let's Play. I don't know what I'm going to do next as far as Super Mario is concerned. I might go and do the Lost Levels, the Japanese version of Super Mario Brothers 2. I cleared that once on Mario All-Stars as a kid, and never again. And it is very, very hard. It's very hard. So, yeah. Until next time, everybody keep your pods shiny and hardened. I don't know. Have a good one and bye-bye.